As indicated by the stream title, big day today. Big day. Our 400th Chambers of Zarek is being undergone. Big stuff. I'm excited. Nervous. Nervous. We'll see if we get a dex. But excited. Oh boy. Trying to think if anything has happened since the last stream. I don't think so. No, genuinely, nothing. Killed some scurries. Killed some Duke. Ran Chambers. Might have got an arcane since the last one. I think that sounds right. We have how many? 3 arcanes from doing solos. So I probably got an arcane. I got one recently. I just don't remember if it was before or after the last stream. Vasa. TikTok. Alright, let's do it. Let's send it. Weird layout, but doable. Do 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 do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thieving, no problem. Guardians, no problem. Vasa, problem. I guess we won't overeat. We'll probably have to handle that. And then Vespula. Yeah. Quite the inventory. Thieving and Guardians. I think we hardly need any health at all. We really need potions for Vespula, which is, not normally what I would want to do, but here we go. There isn't much damage in this one. There's no tightrope. There's no mystics. Not that mystics are a lot of damage, but as far as things that can be problematic. Might be best to scav here. Just because of the proximity of the chest. Yeah, that's probably our best option, to be honest. We'll do that. I don't think we need... I guess we need the shadow for Vespula. We don't need it for Tecton. Should be good. Sorry, I'm exceptionally yawny right now. We don't have coffee. Haven't gotten going. What? No. The box, you fool. Seems good. I don't know if I'm expecting something today or if I've just kind of broken down on the inside. If I've succumbed to the weight of Chambers' relentless stinginess. I'd really like to find the bats. I think bats would be good. You know why I think bats would be good? Because if we find the bats, we can use them at Vasa. And tick eat. Oh, easy. Hold on. Is there anything else we don't need in here? I guess we won't need the pickaxe on the next floor. Yeah, Vasa's before that? Even better. I thought Vasa was lower, so we'll just do Vasa. I guess we could have brought more food for Vasa. It's fine. We don't usually use that much. We'll do Vasa, and then we can use the chest at the hole. I don't know what you call that. Transition level. The lower level. Chambers. Oh, Zarek. This is the 400th raid, by the way. It's not like we're going to get to 400 this stream. It's like, this is it. Oh, we're going to take some damage along the way. I guess that's kind of dumb, right? One more. One more. If he hits us nicely, we can just eat through Vasa. That wasn't my favorite hit in the world. Okay, so we'll actually bank magic stuff here and then go back and grab those seeds. We don't need magic here, really. We just don't need magic gear at all. It's not a really thing. We just don't need it. Just straight up don't need it. I'd just rather keep my combat stats boosted. So in the next room, what we'll do is when Vasa gets started, we'll just eat bats. And then hopefully that'll be sufficient. I don't think we need a we don't need to bank these. We'll bank those later. I do want to grab some go juice. We don't need the clan chat open. I don't know why I always play with the clan chat open. Constantly checking. You know? I just want to know what's up. Me again. Good. So far, not bad. So far, pretty good. As long as we can land another special. Landed well. Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 Jagex, no! Optimism has been dashed. Going so well until we lost the ability to click anything. That'll do it though. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna have any special for the remainder of this fight because he wasted it all being a boob. I think we can take him though. He's only got 2 or 3 hits left. We can hit some 20s. We'll just cruise through. We might have a special after this one. I guess with any luck, we won't have special. But okay, it's only 15. There's 13. Oh, they're all hit. It's the end. Oh, that was closer than I wanted it to be. After this is Tecton and Vespula, so we're just going to go ahead and knock back that overload. We do not need range. We do... Well, yes, we need some range. Just the bow, though. We really need the overload stuff. We don't need claws either. It's probably fine. We'll just leave them. I'm not worried. Oh, I guess Tecton gives a revive. Okay, good. I was gonna say I'm not worried about prayer. I'm just not happy with it, but Tecton will sort that out. So I'm okay. We're good. Prayer's good. Okay. That went surprisingly well, I'll say. That didn't. I don't know why we took so much damage. Okay, that's okay. We're just persistent. Just stay with it. Just keep working the jab. Smack. And scoot. Smack. Scoot. Oh, that was not a necessary throw. Okay, good job. You know. We're just gonna leave everything here. We'll get him in the next room. All right, the fun one. Ooh, we carved off a nice piece of health there. It's a 50. With 2 minutes left, I think really depending on whether or not we can land any damage. But I think the overload will be fine. $30's good. 1 is not going to do it. Good. Increasingly not fun. Just a splash from 2 McKins. He has 58 health left. We can hit a 58. 41. Okay. We're in the real supplies now. That's it. Whew. It's always a bit closer than I want it to be. We need pretty much everything in here. I guess we don't need both the Xerix aids, but we'll take them. What do we have? Good crabs. Okay, good. Alright, you want to walk? What, you're just going to screw it up? No, okay, you screw it up. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, let's get out of here. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Old homie's inviting us to join his clan. Well, not his clan, but the clan he's in. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel bad. I feel like we should stick out the clan. I always feel bad leaving a clan. I know I shouldn't, but like leaving a party, you don't even know if you want to be there. You're like, all right, I'm going to go, but if I want to come back, I'm welcome, right? Like, I'm not going to come back, but I just want to make sure I'm not doing something wrong or awkward or whatever. I don't know. I don't know why I feel that way. In real life, I don't need to keep so many friends. Alright. This is... I should go get coffee now. I should have got coffee a minute ago. I'm gonna go now. I'll be right back. See you in a second. Okay, we're back. That was not... Oh, don't do that. Not very long, was it? One leaf short. I don't think we need all this business. All this leaf of business. Do, 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 do. We zoom. We zoom. We dip. We zoom. Nope. Don't go in there. Oh, crap. Okay. Ready? Blue, blue, green, green, blue, blue, green, green, blue, blue, green, green. 1, 2, 3. Oop, that was 4. What is happening? Why are these not going through? I feel like we have a lot of dead clicks right now, which is very concerning given what we're about to go do. All right. Steady on, boys. We're back again. Love to see it. Perfect start. It's just that easy. That's all you have to do. Yesterday I was running a raid. I didn't die, but forgot to restore my stamina before I came down here. So I started on with like 30 stamina. I've never gulped stamina so quickly. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I don't know. I feel like we're kind of noodling sometimes. 3, 7, 48. Good. Take a 48. 35 is good. A 1. I'm saying. 53. Land the plane here. Oh, we did. Look at that. It's not all the time when I say to land the plane that the plane gets landed immediately. Ooh. I think we're good. I think that was the right timing. Yeah, okay. Woo. Okay, okay. Really good. Out of all the attacks to hit us, the one that's going to be the most annoying. It also drains stats, so as far as going into the next phase, the most annoying. Reduces our chance for hammers. Good. Yeah, the prayers are important, but you know what else is important? Not standing and getting toasted or shot with projectiles. You can stand still for a minute as long as we're making sure we're great. It's also very difficult, isn't it? I don't think that has any negative effect. Nope. Not so long as we don't take more damage. As long as we're above 50 HP, we're running on overload HP. So it doesn't matter. We're currently at 53. Sure. We're about to run out of all of them to shoot. Means we might get a bit more damage here. I think that was his second attack. I think we're cycle. Yep. Let's drink a swig. Stab a pinky. 49. Not exactly 50, but once we get 50 more health, it put us at 99. I know this is surprising, but you can't actually have more than 99 health. Not from those. So, we're still perfect. Disassemble that hand, baby. Problems. Yeah? Yep. Even better. The only problem is we're not fully recharged on our spec yet. We'll get back to it. What did I do? I moved the stamina where the other thing is. Cycle. Great. We landed both hammers. So we're ready. I think that's it. Math says yes. Math says by hitting a 50 and leaving 100 and, oh boy, 10 health, you're in danger of the next one if it's max. Being too much for his little hands to handle. I think we do a little do-si-do here, a little 3-step. Well, we are in rotation. We're just in the most painful iteration of the rotation. That's okay. Just gotta patch ourselves up right quick. See, the last thing we wanted was to get stuck in that firewall. That's why we run back and forth like an absolute baboon. Absolute monkey. But other than that, it's pretty chill. Pretty good. Really, yeah. Probably should pay a bit more attention to our health. It's not in dire position at all, but it's just slightly suboptimal. This music is not related to old school or Ulm or anything. It just happens to be kind of somewhat epic. Got 10 seconds on the brawl. Sure, we could heal, but what's the point? We don't want to lose stats. "30 seconds in the overload. 30 health. All we need is one hit that does some damage." Oh, step out of bounds, bud. There you go. White lights. Ooh. Well, yeah, kind of pretty boo across the board. All right, 400 chambers, 185 of those solo. 0 dex. No dexterous prayer scroll. This is like mind-bendingly painful. I don't get it. I don't get it. We're just a magic man with magic hands. House detect on Vespula. That's the raid we just did. Sure. How long did it take? It felt like it was a long one. Ooh. Ooh. Did delts yesterday? Oh, it was 27 minutes. That's not bad. I did delts yesterday, and my arms are just super duper tight. Once again, we're not going to overload anything. We're going to take many special attack weapons. This one, the difference is thieving comes later, so we will probably... We're probably going to end up brewing down. I don't really see a way to avoid it, which is fine. It's just not my favorite thing in the world. Is it anybody's favorite thing? By the time Vespula comes, we'll have plenty of potions. We have Tecton's potions, so I think we'll be okay. I think we're good. Hope we're good. We're going. I will say... Where is it? Crabs, Guardians... The last scav, I think, is right before the transition. So I think we're okay. I think it actually works out better that way. Though the last raid's layout overall was, I think, a bit miserable. But... Come on, boys. I love you, little crab who's so gung-ho on getting into position, but I need both. We could just take a bullet here. Would help us set up crabs and it wouldn't hurt with Vasa. I hate that Vasa takes all your health. Just such a hard bump in the middle of the raid, a hard pothole that you get to just bump into. This way, little friend. Come on. Break free of that smash that I put on you. We can go. Let's go. There you go. You can't just linger there. Oh my gosh, I hate you so much. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. It was perfect. I was trying to switch to the bow. That's what I was doing. He's the problem child. Just hit this other one if it doesn't. Yeah. Oh well. Bye everyone. Stupid. Don't ruin this for me. Beautiful. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we'll be able to drop some resources there. We have to sort out, and then it goes right to Vasa, yeah. Only a minor problem. Only a minor problem. I think this will be fine. I think we'll just leave our health the way it is. It doesn't really matter how much health we get to Tecton with. Plus, Vasa will give us some potions back. He's good. And who knows? Maybe we'll take a big hit in here accidentally, and that'll be that. Beautiful. We're really cruising through quite nicely. I suppose I updated my little note here to say when the last purple was. It was 8 kills ago, 8 raids ago. So, while not saying we're owed a purple at this point, we are certainly still dry. Like, it wasn't enough to break the dry streak we've been on. For what it's worth, that's where we're at. Is it Vasa? Let's see. Vasa is... Ooh, there's like 5 combats in a row. So Vasa scavs. Okay, my only concern is that it's going to be Vasa. It's going to be Vasa and then... Yeah, it's Vasa and then Room and then scavs. So either we Duvasa, Room, Scav, go back, or just carry the stuff with us, which sounds, I don't know, it's okay, I guess. It's just thieving and Vespula. They'd have to carry it through. Tecton doesn't require much. I guess we could drop the range gear after this room, right? We just leave that. I'm not going to take this. Why not? I have no reason why not. And I also suppose we could have left the pickaxe, but live and learn. Live and laugh and love and learn. Alright, we are still a bit boosted on stats, so we'll try not to heal too much, I guess. I say that literally, I think you'd hard. Run, you idiot. Yeah, we're just not gonna worry about stats, I guess. One more. Big hit. Beautiful. I realized you were coming for me with that ball. Beautiful. Okay, okay. I think we're doing all right for being solo on overpotted. For stats not being all super juiced up. $19. This is usually where it gets to be a problem. If we don't move hella fast on this one. Ooh, not looking good. Come on. Nope. I wish it healed him based on the amount of the crystals remaining. Could have taken that. Really? All we needed was a 20. Freaking noodles. Fuck. Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Okay. Good, good. It always takes a bit longer than I want it to. Right. So, we don't worry about the stats for now. We're going to go scav. We'll double back. No, we'll just leave the crystal stuff. That'll be fine. And the pickaxe. Well. And the claws? Yeah, we don't need the pickaxe to be left here. Take the pickaxe just in case there's a little test up ahead. More than enough room for scavving. There is nothing. But that's okay. It's been this time working out our lovely little overload. You know what is the Goofy movie? An extremely goofy movie? That's a fun movie. I like the first one, just a goofy movie. Where they're skateboarding. Oh, that's the second one. The second one's skateboarding. The first one's the road trip. No, the second one where they're skateboarding. My favorite movie villain of all time is the bad guy. OC Spot Run. I guess that's a movie as well. We don't have equal taste in movies. One of us seems to be a movie connoisseur. The other one likes See Spot Run. That villain that... oh, I left my magic stuff in the chest. Boob. The bad guy in the Goofy movie, his name is Stanley Uppercrust. And I just love how perfect, he's supposed to be like this prep boy. I love how perfect of a name that is for an evil prep boy, Uppercrust. Think about it a lot. I think it's like Stanley Uppercrust the Third or something, but I think it's hilarious. All right, let's actually take all the gear we need to kill Vasa, or Vespula rather. Vasa's already dead. Bradley, is it Bradley? Is it Bradley Uppercrust? That was Stanley, doesn't matter. Uppercrust. It doesn't matter. Got the E. Fun fact though, at Christmas this year, my girl's aunt sent a picture to their group message and was like, it was a picture of a bunch of band t-shirts they had gotten. And her kids, just 2 kids, her kids had gotten band t-shirts for the band that the Muppets are in and the band that like full-on band t-shirts. You know, they look like band t-shirts. The one for the Muppets and the other one for the Possum Gang in the Goofy movie. And my girl was like, do you know either of these bands? And I was like, no. And then I thought for a second, I was like, I think the Possum one sounds like the band from the Goofy movie when they're on the road trip and they wear the possum hats. And the other one sounds like the Muppets band. And she looked them up as we were driving and she was like, that's exactly what these are. And we got to my mom's house on Christmas and we asked my mom, all my siblings, I was like, have you heard of any of these bands? Because they like music, you know? I was like, have you guys heard of any of these bands? My brother's like, they sound vaguely familiar. And my mom started laughing when we mentioned the Muppets one. She's like, I think that's the band from the Muppets. I know that band. And I was like, yeah, the other one's from the Goofy movie. Ooh, cheap viewers. Hell yeah. Buddy, please. Please. Doesn't have that much health. He's only got 16 now. Not looking good. One more. Oh my gosh, he's got 3 health. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Weeping, crying, gnashing teeth, rending garments. Very upsetting. Just one bonk. One bonk. Holy cow. I can't afford the stamina here, man. I gotta get to the next room. I can't just run circles around you all day. Ugh. Prayer enhance. Gotta go shoot this giant bug out of the air. May as well just boost our health, right? May as well. We have significantly less prayer than we did last time, significantly less restore. But I feel good about this one. I feel like it'll go better. For no particular reason. In 8 years. I have a list. Then the list will have to be updated. I have a list. I don't know. I mean, can you imagine how many arcanes we're going to have before we get all the drops? It's not even I want all the drops. The list has a dex and a mega rare on it. It doesn't even specify T-bow. It's just any mega rare would be nice. I can stop streaming this once that's done. I just wanted to get that out of the way. But it's taken, I mean, quite frankly, we should have passed, we've passed the mega rare like rate by now. You're supposed to get one about every 333 because you should have a T-bow and one in about 1 in 1,000. So we're kind of not doing well. That's really the problem here. I don't blame myself at all. That's what I'm saying. It's not that I'm devoted to this piece of content. It's that Jagex is devoted to screwing me over. All right, we've arrived in the grub room. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know, we could go back to RL Craft. That's kind of what I've been doing. I've been doing that off stream. I've been playing Hardcore Worlds because that was it last week. Somebody said we were talking about playing RL Craft, and I said about playing Hardcore World, and they said, "Don't do that, you suck." I took that very personally. I've been playing hardcore. I did die on my Hardcore World last night. That's what I've been doing. Off stream anyway. Well, that and running chambers because, you know, they won't run themselves. But that's not going as well as running hardcores. We're up to, I mentioned at the top of the stream, I pulled another arcane this week. So we're up to 3 arcanes while doing solos. Nothing else. No other uniques whatsoever. Which is so strange to me because I know the rate for arcanes and decks are higher than other uniques, you know, but 3 to 0 is when they're the same drop rate. Just feels pointed. And we already had what, 3 or 4 and 0 before? Ooh. I have not played Diablo 2. I really enjoyed Diablo 3, but I probably really enjoyed Diablo 3 because I hadn't played any ARPGs really before that. You know, some, was it Fable, some Torchlight. So I wasn't like well versed. But Dave the Barbarian sounds charming. That's amazing. Hello, Dave. Where are we going? We're going over here. Don't go over there. I don't usually play hardcore modes on games. Is Terraria's, like, lose all items on death a hardcore mode, or is it just hard mode? I forget. Terraria's got a weird difficulty meter. I think it's like, I don't remember what easy mode is on Terraria. I know hard, I think you lose all items. What am I doing? I did not get any water. I think you lose all items on death on hard, which you can pick them up again. I don't know if they have a hardcore. I think your character might just die forever. I gotta get coffee. I'll be right back. Dave. Okay. Bah. Watch your sideways on. If we get anything, we are going to do a giveaway, I've decided. Also, tomorrow's stream is going to be a little weird. It's going to be maybe shorter. I'm not sure what it's going to look like exactly. Just got stuff going on tomorrow. So, need to tend to. Bum. Bum. These are so slow. One more. One more. Come on. Beautiful. Let's go. Sure, we could stand there and clean them, or we could run over here. Let's run over here. And run back over here. What are we going to give away if we get the kill or get the drop? Well, oh, that was the rope. I don't know. I would like to do the wheel again, as well as add a 10% item to it. But other than that, 10% of whatever the drop is. Blue, blue, green, green, blue, blue, green, green, blue, blue, green, green. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Good job, everyone. Way to click those colors. I think the clan chat I'm in, I talked about this a bit ago about leaving the clan that I'm in, but I think the clan I'm in is, if not majority, at least in large part, European. And I don't know if they know I'm kidding with half the stuff I say. I just feel like it's not, my wonderfully charming snark and sarcasm is not appreciated. Maybe it's because I'm too new, you know, maybe I need to soften them up a bit. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's, I don't know. They're not as chit-chatty. They're just a lot of GZs and very business, very stocks, bonds, you know, yields, investment pools, that kind of thing. No, but they're very much about like getting groups together to do PVM. And if you're not doing that, there's just not a lot of chit chat. It's complain about being dry. And I don't know. I just don't know if it's where I want to be. So, my thoughts on things. That's it. It's just me speaking my mind. We may depart one day. I've got a YouTuber or two that I've thought about joining their CC, and then I have friends in game that I might just join theirs. I don't know. Once I settle in somewhere, I don't imagine I'll want to pick up and go, because usually it involves like joining a Discord, going to some events, all that business. I just don't. It just feels like a lot to do, to undo. Alright, well that's the cycle. Old dead hand on. My neck is like super tight. I did traps the other day at the gym. Goodness. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not great. Oh, there it is. There it is. That was there. Ooh, there it really is. We drank the prayer, yeah? Oh, we just had that one orb. Sliced our prayer in half. Lost a lot of supplies. A lot of super restoring supplies. Oh, quick. It was a bit quick. Me again. Knock, knock. Beautiful. That's how you do it. Smash finger. Take off running. This is going exceptionally well. This hand specifically, not the whole home thing, but this hand we're just moving through like hot knife through butter. I think we've had one hit that was under 10. Okay, that was just a noodle. There we go. Yeesh. How do we feel about Tumikins? Some people call it the Tumikins problem, where the shadow is too powerful. I, as someone who has one, don't see that being the case. But maybe that's bias. I think it's perfectly balanced. Here. Maybe not perfectly, but mostly. I think we're good, right? Nope. This is a little 3-step. Well, in part, yes, Cubic. The other problem is the tripling effect. So if you try to close the gap, I think I read what you said. Yeah, okay, so the other problem is if you try to close the gap by making other mage equipment better, you just put on the shadow, and so it's like, I mean, you're just boosting the shadow at that point. Like the new bracelets. Somebody pointed out the new bracelets that they've run that do a little bit more mage damage, but also make it so you don't miss. They will like re-roll if you miss. Those will help Tumikins. There's like not a way to work around it, but I don't think it's a problem any more than the T-Bow's magic thing. I think you're always going to create problems when you're creating great weapons. Right, that's the problem. The problem is you just sweep up the Tumikins in any solution. Right, and the only solution is a good offhand. It has to be such a crazy offhanded weapon. Or a single-hand weapon. It gets so strong. Or elemental weaknesses like they're doing. Those are really the only solutions. It has to be... It's either either solve it by acknowledging the two-handed nature of Tomikins, thus do an offhand, or acknowledge it by solving the... Want to use a God Cape? Because I don't want to. When I go through the raid, I never have any kind of issue... Oh, crap. With this hand, I do have issues landing hammers. So I'd rather just not bring the God Cape and make sure that my hammers are more likely to hit. Buddy. I know, but it's a max hit, kind of feels wasted. It's not like it's necessary. Out of all the rooms, out of all the different instances where we need magic, the only place it would really be useful is Vespula, and I don't get a Vespula every raid. It's like, I don't know. It's not, it just doesn't come across as necessary. Do you do Vespula? I'm running one right now, yeah. Like, I'll do a layout with Vespula. Not Vanguards, I don't like Vanguards. But I'll do Vespula. I don't care about Vespula. Vespula's jokes with the shadow. Vespula is usually less than one full super restore. Okay, that was... We were supposed to wait. We got it. This will be a 3. And we'll be good. He makes it to 3. Yeah, I don't really do no preps. I can appreciate the layouts, but I just don't, I don't know. I like the chillness of prepping. I like having a minute to get coffee or compose myself. It really just seems like Motodials is what screws up no preps, because the stupid absolute heaps of brew they can take. Go ahead and knock back that next little dose of prayer. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I mean, honestly, I think it should be fixed. I think it's like problematic the way it is. Not like I don't enjoy it, but like it genuinely is. It feels like sometimes there's no solution other than you're just gonna lose a bunch of stuff here. I don't know. Maybe that's how they want it. But given that you don't have to do it, it feels weird to have a room that's so much worse than the rest. You know, in TOA, if you have Akka or whatever that's really challenging for you, you have to do it. That's part of the raid. But Muddos don't have to be part of the raid. I think that's part of the issue with this raid, is like if you really hate something, as much as it's nice to be able to just straight up dodge it, it makes it so the rooms that kind of suffer, you can just avoid, and then they just don't get played, and then it just feels like dead content. You're like a boob doing Muddos. Why are you doing that? Yeah, max hits, or make it so it's like slower. I don't know. Attack styles could be more consistent. You could make it so it attacks at slower intervals. Full max hit off the range attack. Make it so the parent isn't shooting fire from the water while you're taking hits from the baby. Or if you are taking hits from the parent, make it so it's like, again, slower, or it builds up and then hits you or something. I don't know, it just doesn't feel good. It feels like there's too much going on, and not like mechanically, just it's a lot of damage from a lot of different places and a lot of damage to just contemplate. You're just thinking, oh, I'm getting hit over here. Oh, I'm getting hit over there. Oh, gotta make sure my health is up because I might get hit twice over. And like you said, it's unknowable because the guy is within biting distance, so maybe he'll bite me or maybe he'll spit at me. Yeah, it's a bit much. It's not like mechanically much, it's just tedious. Just a lot of moving parts that aren't not fun parts. Vanguards, no. We're just trying to avoid Vanguards and... Oh, there you go. That's good. It's an SF. We haven't had an SF all day. Trying to avoid Vanguards and Shaman. Strange, you have to use range the next 3 times. That's fine. If they did 3, yeah, do 3 on everything then. Just 3 on everything. That seems completely reasonable, in my humble opinion. Why not? Oh, because then you could block it. It's like, bro, have you blocked their attacks? It doesn't block. That's not how that works. You still get toasted. No, I know that. Yeah, right. Or have, yeah, that would be good. Have the mom attack one. This is what you should do. Here's how we fix monodials. Ready? This is how we do it. Number 1, do what Cubic just said. 3 attacks every single time. 3 attacks. Number 2, when the mom attacks every 3rd attack. So she'll synchronize her attack. She only attacks on the 3rd attack. She attacks every 3rd attack of the baby, only on the 3rd attack, and her attack indicates what the baby's about to do next. So it'll be range from the baby, and then you'll get a fire from her, and it says, okay, we're doing 3 more fire. Or you'll get range from the baby, and then a range from her, and you can say, okay, we're doing 3 more range or whatever. And her range hits are wildly inaccurate. They're mostly just displays of what's coming. When she's in the water, her actual hits are just 3 of each, and then you just figure it out. This way, bud. This way. Yeah, well. That's my solution for now. I also feel like the accuracy could be revisited, and like you said, maybe shave a couple max hits off, but you know, that's all I got. I'm not here to change the world. I'm just spitballing. All right. I think they should also be weak to Dragonbane weapons. Or, yeah, Dragonbane. That's my other opinion here. I know that maybe they're not dragons canonically or whatever, but I think they could be. That's what I think. If I could change the... No, we're not talking about the world. We're talking about something more important than that. We're just talking about fixing monodials. Yeah, it should. I think it should. Especially since it's from the raid. See the sunlight and you... Geez, don't do that. I don't like sunlight in my universe. I want it to be wintry and cold. If you could change the world, don't give yourself a useless position. Ah, okay. What are we doing? Stand, just stand. Just everybody stand for a second, please. Perfect. Great stuff. Okay, I'm gonna cry. What the hell? Lost half my health in crabs today. Tightrope and then missed. Tightrope and then mystics. Baby bad on mom or something like that. No, I think the other way around. Good on mom, but bad on baby because it's developed. But I think it's fine to just put in there. Why not? You're only using the Dragon Hunter crossbow, what, 3 places in the game right now? Use it at... if you farm rune dragons, I guess, you know, go off. But use it at Ulm, you use it at Vorkath, you use it at Hydra, and Twisted Bow is just as good in those. It would be nice. It'd be a nice little bump. Baby hasn't... Wait, we're talking about the Dragon Hunter crossbow. Why does mage level matter? I don't know why you're bringing that up right now. I don't know why you're bringing up his personal details like that. Just rude. Just disrespectful. To balance out the gear? Oh. That would work. In short, fix it. How you fix it? Yeah, but fix it. I don't know how long until they actually finish fixing this. I thought it was supposed to be a temporary thing that they did, and it just seems like this is how Chambers is going to be now. They talked about making it so you could, like, pay for scouted raids. They've talked about a lot of things, but I don't know. This is changing. Like being a big baby. Beautiful. Well, Zordy, why else would we change the raid? You're not running raids, so we have to change them to appease you. Clearly, the raid must be changed in order, so... Oh, he's singing again. Everybody give him some space. He's having some music. Time for songs with Zordy. Uh-oh. Dead? Beautiful. How are we looking here? Mystics are up next. Great. If you use a shadow attack as far as possible, run up as close as possible. Attack behind no. Wow. That is just... I can feel the sweat. I could just feel the sweat. My goal is to keep this... The whole Chambers of Xeric experience, the whole adventure we're on right now, as absolutely simple as possible. I want it to be just so simple. Because we're stuck here. Because we're at 400 KC without a dex. Because we can't get through it. And leveraging our run back and forth at these guys, not going to solve the problem, Cubic. It's not going to get us there. We're still stuck. A little 9-point turn in the chamber. No, it's not going to do it. Oh, more damage on Ulm? Probably not helpful. Appreciate the feedback. If your feedback to Jagex could be give Matt a dex, it would help things along nicely. Wouldn't have to run back and forth with those guys. That's not true. With the dex, we still would. What else is on the list for this year? This is depressing. 5 pets. Okay. Not getting better. Master combat achievements. That really hinges on getting stuff here. This has got to come first. Then we can cruise through a lot of CAs, but I don't want to pick up a bunch of CAs at content that is going to only be faster and easier and better with the T-bow. My notes. That's easy. 1 dark chicken piece. We're saving that for the end of the year, but it's on the list. Wyvern Visage. I've killed Shadow on the Baby Mother. Yes, 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 yes. The tree is choppable on like a 5-tick rotation, so if you get into a good rhythm and the Muddodial's not absolutely trouncing you, you get into a good rhythm where you're chopping and attacking, you can kill the Muddodial kind of simultaneously while you chop the tree. It's quite nice, to be honest. This way, buddy. Come with me. Ah, you fool. I have a ZGS. I just don't bring it. I don't like it enough. I don't know. Something about it, man. It's also comfortably banked in a stash unit, so I don't really feel like busting it out. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, it just sits. It doesn't ever come out, really. Perfect. Bonk. Whap. I know the safe spots for like group meta. Well, I guess it depends. That's the answer to that question. There's the safe spots. Well, how do you mean safe spots? We'll get stuck and try to get... Yeah. Yes, there's the one that's like on bells. There's a couple of them. I don't know that I play... They're a little tricky to play with because I think they only work on the big one. But if at all possible, we will leverage them. It's just not high priority. They're easier, in my opinion, easier to do in group raids. Like the big one, you can just shred them up with the little bell safe spot. Run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No Tecton. No Onyx, which is nice. I almost prefer not to see the Onyx, if I'm being honest with you. It hurts my soul, man. It hurts my soul. This is Muddodials, right? Yeah, okay. Not like a scav or something. Potion up. Prayer enhance, prayer enhance, prayer enhance. I don't know. I haven't done CM since Leagues. That was your chance to watch me do a CM. I couldn't tell you what the layout of the room was. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'm getting a library notice. They've got my book. Wait, do they have my books or are they demanding my books? Oh, they have a book. Well, that sucks. Guess we won't be running any raids. We'll be reading books. Me again. So if we chop, right when you see the XP drop for the chop, you can attack, and then once that one gets out there, you can chop again. Attack. Chop again. Again, the problem is, because the unpredictable nature of his bite spit pattern, not really sure. It's too early. Hopefully it doesn't screw us up. It did. Also, the tree's click box is a little large. Up again. Attack. Chop. Like waiting a tick. Like attack, wait a tick. Gonna hang back here. Get him crawl. Jeez. Relax. Daddy, chill. I have no stats. Bruh, it's all been through prayer. I'm getting carved up. My sweet crystal shards. 22 again through prayer. Were you manifesting that? Were you reflecting or manifesting? Like, see what's about to happen. A 22 through prayer, be sad. 14 on 14. Bye. Sheesh. The next room is a scav room, but I don't know if it's... Yeah, it's not. If it's got the axe or not. Okay, let's take our overload or prayer enhance and scoot on through. How's health? 47? Not great. But since we took an overload before in a prayer... Wait, what? Are we done? Is that done? 1, 2, 3? No, we need more. We just need one more juice drop and it'll be groovy. Groovy. One more. One little one. There it is. Well, that's a big one. It's big across the board. All right. Good job, everyone. The third raid of the day. Is this our final raid? No, we probably have time for one more. Amazing stuff. Top tier. We swing on through. And then swing back on through. And then build the unit. Build. Dump it. Dump it all. 1, 2, 3. Grab a shovel. Back over here. That's fine. We'll probably make one extra brew just to make sure we're tippity topped off. Okay, if you're lurking in the Twitch chat, YouTube chat, feel free to follow or subscribe. We made 190 mil, and most of that is from Chambers, and most of that is from coal. Wow, 5 mil in coal. Wow. One more. Beautiful. I want to look at when the last time was we got something. I said it was 392 KC. So while not being on rate for something new, it would be nice. Be nice to not have to go 30, 40, 50 plus. I think the last ones were 50 apart, I think is where it shook out. And before that it was nearly 100. It was 100 and then 1 and 100 and then next. Well, almost 100. It's 186. We've had 3 items, so. 1 every 70 is not so good. Let's not do that. And 6. Great. Boom, boom. I guess we didn't need all the brews, restores, brews, no brews. Okay. No. Sometimes I want to keep the shovel. You never know when you'll need more shovels, you know? Okay. Flip pause it. Blue, blue, green, green, blue, blue, green, green. Blue and a green, and oop, we made a mistake. All right, switch those. Great job. 3, 1. 3, 1. All right, pray for me, boys. We're about to head into our umpteenth It's not umpteenth. It's only our 401st. It's completely Well, I guess maybe it's not. Maybe we started a raid and just never finished. Maybe I've started innumerable raids without finishing. Could be. I don't think I've ever not finished. Well, that's not true. I've done at least one Ulm where I didn't finish because somebody DC'd and like the clan leader DC'd, so the whole room fell apart. The whole world was ripped to ribbons. Hey, don't do that. Good stuff. Zoom. I guess we could bring the mage cape instead of the range backpack, but again, this really doesn't feel like the one we're struggling on. It'd be nice to go faster. It's always nice to go faster. But at the cost of what, Ava's? At what cost? I guess we could bring it instead of the crystal helm. But again, the head phase for me is a bit more problematic than this phase. Magic running is just absolute cake. But maybe if we got through it faster, you know? Maybe we'd have more supplies at the end. Maybe we should be leveraging DPS. I think we've only ever had to reset one time. Reset mage hand when we're doing mage and melee at the end. So it's not like we're even in a pinch there when it comes down to it. Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but our hammer did land. I don't know why we're noodling so bad. One. 2. 3. It should be cycle. Yay! What day is it? The 21st? There's a game I'm excited about that's coming out on the 25th. I can't decide if I'm going to try and play it, or if we're going to be stuck here the rest of our lives. Kind of leaning towards being stuck here the rest of our lives. The rest of our natural born days. Zoom. Look at him looking at us. Looking at you. Looking at me. Looking at us. Oh boy. Beautiful. Amazing moves. We love to see it. We are noodling pretty hard here, and for no apparent reason. We landed a hammer. Praying piety. There we go. It's gonna hurt. Oh, it doesn't have to though. We love avoidable damage. Please give me the best bow in the game. I need it for myself to help me sleep at night. My own edification. To remind me that I'm a total gamer. Remind me that I'm a real boy. Yay. Yeah. This is so perfect. We're back in. We're back in the cycle. You know what I'm more excited about than switching to Mage Cape? I'm excited about best in slot booties that are actually like pretty baller for everything. Use the hell out of some of those. Some Avarnic treads. Those would be solid here. Absolutely would be top tier. Wouldn't have to run around like an idiot switching boots ever. Wouldn't bring the arena boots. I think arena boots would be pretty much useless for my purposes at that point. Let me think. We've already got the Sarachnis log. I guess Verzik, but I feel like the others are just going to be better. Oh, can you imagine not having a boot switch at old Nightmare? Tosani would be handy, wouldn't it? Just not having a boot switch in general would be lovely. Not just if Osani. Here, Osani. Any other raid. Oop. Nope. Oh boy. That's too early. That's the move one. Ooh, that was late. I think we're good. I think my math says we're good. Not even sure of my own numbers. Oh, we're not good. We're one off. Early again. We can do a 3-1 now, though. 1, 2. Now we're good. So many movements. So much numbers. So, counting. If you can count to 3, you can play old school RuneScape. Counting to 4, though. That's really where it's at. Once you can count to 4, good luck with your high-level content. Sweat. Count to 3, you can do Hydra, you know, that kind of stuff. But once you count to 4, oh, you're in cycle, baby. 5? What are you using? Mega rares? You can count to 5? It's crazy, man. Useful? Absolutely, bro. You can count to 5. Uh-oh. Noodles. Well. Noodle singular, I guess. Not all bad. Steady. Switch around the inventory. I'm not feeling so good about this one. Just missing that hammer, I think. Makes me feel anxious. Makes me feel like we're going to be stuck running Phase 3 Olm for years. That's probably fine. We've missed hammers before. The lance kind of cleans up as well. With increased accuracy and damage, it's just kind of baller at dragons. Does a great job. Would recommend. Well... we chanced him. Thankfully, it didn't land. What are you doing? Well, now we gotta start over. There we go. I guess we're real close to taking the hand, aren't we? That's not gonna help you at all. Completely silly. We're on 12. There it is. We're on 24. We only hit, or on 34. We only hit a 24, but we cleaned it up quickly. Steady. Beautiful. All we have to do now is shoot him a lot, and we'll be good. We are shooting too much. We need to play the wings, as they say. As I say. We've got 43 seconds on the overload. He doesn't have 43. We have 43. Just not sure if we need it. The way we're moving, probably better to have it, but I just don't want to think about healing as much as possible. Mm-hmm. 15 on the overload. See, like this, what do we do with this? 150 health to the end. Re-overloading feels like a waste. You never know. Bye. Toodaloo. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't acknowledge it. Bear with me. Oh, we have the tile indicator. I don't like that. We'll get a new one. I'm just going to use this for the thumbnail for tomorrow when we stream. Shut those off. Clear everything. Shut it off. Move it out. Close the panels. Give ourselves a little cry. It's probably good. Just save that as what we're working on tomorrow. Oh, get that out of here. Don't need to watch all this stuff. I guess we'll save it in here. Beautiful. Save that. Move on. Oh yeah, I guess we should loot the chest. There's another dark relic. That's what we're getting in here. Dark relics. All the XP we could ever need. We have time for one more. Just only. Yeesh. Great job. Let's use it. Somebody got Victor's Cape for 50. That's impressive. I don't know. Attack seems good. We'd hate to run low on attack. Alright, boys. This is it. The final raid of the day. What are we doing? It's a mess. It's just a mess. Just throw it away. It's just garbage. Tecton and Vanguards. No. Not the old tech van. Tan guards. Just keep reloading. We don't need any of this. This is all garbage. Vasa and Tecton. Vasa first is no good. Thieving before Vasa. We'll do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Scab before Ice Demon is nice. Wait, I can do this. I can switch to this and then switch to these and it'll be good. Great. Guardians and Thieving. Well, the chance of us losing health before Vasa is low, I would say. Very low. So, we won't act like we're going to do that at all. I'm not going to act like we're going to lose any health whatsoever. Ooh, probably another brew would be, or not brew, restore would be ideal. Seems good. Not the fishy. The range potion, pretty much just only for Vasa, presumably. And we're off. If you're lurking, feel free to follow or subscribe. It's appreciated. Boom, 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 boom. And the pick. As before, we're going to try to use, I guess we should turn our tile indicators back on. We're going to try to use thieving, or not thieving rather. Well, we'll use thieving bats. That's what I was gonna say, but we're gonna use Ice Demon's room for the last scav. You know how sad it would be if we got something? We couldn't go for the back-to-back. It's fine. Happened to me the other day when I got the arcane. And then I got nothing, and I felt nothing. So weird not to see the damage indicator. Not to know how we're doing. Just passively know how we're doing, you know? Normally it's just over there saying, you're doing it, you're hitting them. You missed them. I feel like we forgot something, but we've got Vasa and Guardian sorted, so I think we're good. I don't have anything else in here. There's nothing else going on. Is there a chest around here? No. Well, butts. I guess we will be scavenging the seeds. Unless there's one on the next one. No. Oh, there is, because it's that. I was like, oh, it's a puzzle. No, we'll grab the seeds, I guess. Are we going down? No, there's no way. We are. We are going downstairs for Vasa. Oof, that's annoying. It's fine. We don't need the magic at Vasa. What do we even need magic for? Ice Demon, I guess? We'll just leave that here. And we don't need the pickaxe anymore, so that can stay. Great stuff. Let's go do all of our scavving, I guess. We'll just do scavving since we're going to go ahead and get seeds. Might as well just do it all. And we'll be done. Let's do the pool later. Let's get seeds and then scavs and then go. Hello. I guess maybe we don't want to do scavving now. Just that way we have the extra. I don't know. It's fine. The thought would be the extra stuff for Vasa, the extra boost. But the reality is we might not have the boost for Vasa, depending on how he plays. Also, we can get a lockpick here. We're not getting one, but we could have got a lockpick there, which would have been helpful in the next room. Boodity boodadoo boodadoo boop boop. We just gotta scoot to the top. Scoot on up. Wiggle scoot. Wiggle scoot, baby. Please? My goodness. We're gonna go these ones. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. I don't need to look at the clan. I just need to keep everything on silence. Well, look at that. I don't have much to say. I find that we're really running to the end of this, like the push, you know? I pushed. My soul has been pushed. Hit this one. This one. This one. Please. Oh, there goes the heart. It's been pressed. There's nothing left. Ooh. After this, yeah, it's a farming room, so we can get some energy. I guess we didn't need to scav as much as we scavved. He drops some stuff. I always forget that he drops stuff. He's unreliable, you know. He's unreliable. That's why. Okay, thanks for that. We're going to hit these up for the bats. They would be useful at Vasa. Also, a little bit of damage won't kill us. It'd be nice. It would be nice. Okay, we're going to get as much damage as possible because we're not going to find the bats right away. Acceptable, but I don't love it. All right, well, it's Vasa time, as they say. I guess we'll go to the next room and then worry about the chest. I don't know if there's anything we need suppose the pickaxe for the last scavs, just in case, but you know, what I say. I suppose may as well. We've already done all of our prep, so pickaxe it is. Just as a reminder, I think we're only going to do a maximum of 500 regular chambers solo, and then from there, I think we're just going to, for the stream at least, switch to the challenge modes. We have enough time generally during the stream to do a couple challenge modes, and that aside, we need to get them done in order to get the different capes for the collection log, so I think it's going to be in our best interest to just push those as solos. Once he yeets us. Again, we just love to keep our stats nice and up. 2. Ooh, nice. Decent. As long as we survive the first attack, we get some bats in the system. Not so bad. Buddy, you gotta keep moving. Yeah, just stand and deliver. Big hits. That'll work. One more, just like that. But maybe bigger. He's killable. Oh, there he is. Neat. And Tecton immediately falling, which is perfect because we have all these bats. We'll just run Tecton with the bats. No reason for us to lose a bunch of health over this. We don't have a hammer, which is not perfect. I guess we can just start whacking Tecton and wait for the hammer to come back. We don't really need... Eek. Don't really need a hammer at Tecton. It's just the most helpful thing in the world. He's already weak, so it's fine. I'm sure he'll make an accommodation. Not be too stingy with his health while we're here. That's not bad. For a hammerless phase, look at 1/3 of his health. Alright, there's the hammer. Beautiful. Really could use an elder maul. Or T-bow, but an elder maul would be a nice change. It's another 1/3 of the health. I don't know, for not having the hammer at the first go, I think this is going alright. After this, the old ice deem. Yeah, boring. Guess we don't need this overload, do we? It's just the Tecton ice deem overload. It's not an overload for life. Yeah, shoot him. Yeah. Yeah, shoot him again. I don't know if he's hit him at all. He might just be immune to range. I don't know. Tecton's a weird one. It's fine. He's dead. Dead. Beautiful. This would be the last scav, which it's not. What do we have here? Mine rocks. I'm glad we brought the pickaxe. Think of all the points. Alrighty. Well, we have only 2 inventory spots. We need 3. Almost said 4. We need 3 for Ice Demon. I say we just use up... Oop. Some of this brew. Oh, we don't need the brew. We have this brew. Just drop everything. Why not? We need this. I don't think we need any of the other stuff for a while. I think it's fine. If I deem it fine, it's fine. I'm the raid captain. I'm the the DM, the dungeon master. I'm the raid master, you know? I'm the captain of this ship. Wank, wank, wank. Keep on chopping. It's so slow. We did it. Good job. I don't really want to use the hammer spec here. I want to just get to our destination vis-a-vis Ulm and have hammers ready for Ulm. So we're just going to shoot him a lot. Shoot Ice Demon a lot. We're not going to worry about hammering Ice Demon before shooting him. This is fine. This is good. People recommend this all the time. Wouldn't it be nice if we had a stream where we just got like three back items? Would be nice, wouldn't it? So do we do... Here's the question. And the answer is probably the challenge modes. But do we do more raids to the point that I wrote down? I wrote 675 raids. That way we're kind of neck and neck with the other irons that I have around, the other iron homies. The ones who have T-bows. So they got them at right around 675. So we could do that to keep up with them, or we could do the original plan, or the new plan, I guess, the plan I pitched earlier in the stream, of doing about 500 raids. That way our log, our work, the CM log gets done. I think we should probably do that. I think we should probably not anchor ourselves to others who aren't on the same grind we are. Bye. Don't hit me. I just need my book real quick. Oh, my runes as well. Well, jeez. Don't worry about me. Where are my runes? You can die in the bank in this room? You didn't give me my runes? What happened? Thank you so much. I also didn't bring potions, so if we run low on prayer, we're just screwed. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Just hope that we got it. We didn't get it, but we did get potions, so that's something. Absolutely. 0 out of 10 play from me. Give myself 0. Oh, boom, boom. Oh, that was a good one. Would have been better if we had a thrall to appreciate it with. That was remarkably dumb. Normally I don't do stuff so stupid, so nice we got to see that get done. Right. This should be, yep, the final room. We have so many resources. I don't even need the ice demons. I guess we had thieving and ice demons. So we really didn't need to scav. Thieving, we could have just picked them up and put in the box. Ice demon, we could have picked them up and put in this box. This is part of the problem with just looking at layouts and then taking off running. There's just not a lot of time that I spend kind of mulling over what it actually mean, what it means to have thieving. It means we're getting the resource. What it means to have ice demons, you're getting the secondaries. Anyway, yeah, just, you know, a little self-reflection, a little self-improvement I could work on. All right, I'm going to go get coffee, and then we're going to go again. I'll be back in a jiff. See you then. Be right back. Okie dokie. How'd we do? We did. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
As long as we have the full inventory and then some, perfect. But we got a lot, so we should be able to just cook everything. Right? 4? Yeah. Beautiful. That should be it. We should be good to go. Bonk the boy. Doop. 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 I think that one we needed to use a sip. I don't know. It was low. It was lower than I like to see. All right, here we go. For all the marbles. For the final Ulm of the day. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Outstanding. Okay. Now, at 400 and some odd raids, we can finally get our next unique. I love his animation there where his head just snaps over. I think it's so funny. What the hell? And the thrall carrying, making sure he looks in the right spot. Perfect. Suppose at some point we should learn what 12-1 or whatever it is. Probably do that before bumping into CNs. Sounds sweaty, but this goes so well right now. It kind of feels dumb to not know how to do that with the shadow. Is it 12-0 and 8-1? I think that's the combination. You do one on one side and one on the other. Always a bit off on the timing there. Again, a bit off. A bit early on that one. We can fix it though. We just have to hit one more. There's our little 3-step. Oh, we screwed it up. That puts us in cycle. We might suffer a bit. But worth it. Ooh, we didn't suffer. Not too badly. Great. Love that. It would be so easy to catch the cycle correctly if we played with the metronome, but I really feel like that's like, I don't know, too much. Too many things. This seems fine because it shows where you need to stand, and since the whole, you know, room kind of looks the same, I think it's okay. I don't know. It doesn't feel as slimy to me. It feels like fine. You could make the argument, I suppose, that the other one's just telling you when to stand, whereas this one says where. But I don't want to make that argument. I don't want to argue about this. I just don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Metronome feels like too much. Maybe there will be a time. Maybe there will be a place. Just kind of scooting back and forth, man. Just kind of running back and forth. Steady. Beautiful. Yeah, that's a quarter of his health. We just need one more. Sip it a brew. Sip it a potion. Sip it a snam. Ooh, that's half. Only got 62 health left. Probably just do a brawl in here to help out. was a bit preemptive, wasn't it? Premature. Okay, okay. I thought we were ready to go. Thought we were all going to be a bunch of chill boys. The homeboy does not want to be a chill boy. Not really sure if we're on 3 or 4. Find out quickly. We were on 3. Now we're on 4. Jeez Louise. Homeboy dropping an ungodly amount of damage at the end there. I guess ungodly and devilish are kind of synonymous, right? Just on what they mean and also like how you would use them. You say, oh, he did a devilish amount of work, an ungodly amount of work. Kind of similar. Devilish seems more like, I know they're equally sinister, but it just seems like more snickery, you know, like mischievous kind of sinister. Where ungodly feels like profound and great. If that makes any sense. It feels like the magnitude is higher. Okay. Okay. We're in the zone. This is the last olm of the last raid of the stream. So after this, I don't know. See what happens. Let's zoom in on this one. We've zoomed out the last 2. Last 3, however many raids we've done today. We've zoomed out. We'll zoom in. See if we can get a collection log to pop up instead of looking at loot beams. We'll see. Where are we at here? 211. Great. Sub 200 now. Great. Sub 150. Sub 120 means if we hit a 60, we'll be within kill distance. Good. Like that. We don't need to be a poison walk or anything crazy. 1. We're back in. I don't know if we're going to count. We're in the cycle. I don't know why you need me counting. You can see it. It's beautiful. I'm painting a picture. I'm a bit worried about how much health Magic Hand has. This is going to hurt. Maybe. Ah. Better to get it out of the way now. It's gonna hurt. Might as well hurt. This is it. This is it. It's all come down to. Let's get a 15. Can you imagine if he had got us there? Beautiful, really. Slid right into that cycle. Let's say, oh, there's no way. Oh, we got it. Only just. Perfect. Scooting back across. No good, no good. Last thing we need is to be stacked out. Yeah, by that. Exactly. He gets it. He would never stack us out, but that's what we don't need. Got 200 health. 130. I really don't want to waste a bunch of overload, but I need to keep healing. We're on the ropes. We were on the ropes a bit. Now we're at 80. He's got 80 health. Oh, we hit a 40. 12 on 10. All right, that's it. Congrats for all the raids. Lots of hard work. Doesn't look like anything's popping up. White lights. Torn. Good. Great. Well, Dark Relic and a Torn today, so big stuff. I'm gonna go. If you're lurking in the Twitch chat, YouTube chat, feel free to follow or subscribe. It's appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow. Won't be the longest stream in the world, but it will be a stream, so I'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out.